The Guardian Sanct... Wait, wasn't this supposed to be on top of some mountain or something? Shut off the Colossus? What is this? That
Stop!
looks a lot more like... Yeah, that was the arm that grabbed her.
And I'm not going back.
Who are you? That wasn't us. Oh look, there's a root somewhere above. Wait, what? Are the roles reversed? Is she the guardian and that other one is... what was the other role again?
That was a close one. Are you okay? The shadow is trying to get in. My friend and I just want to keep the shadow away. Yeah. Just like you. They called me Clementine. I think. I remember a bed and a helmet. Lots of wires. And needles.
Is there a
Helmet
physical body
made me
here or
dream
is
about this place.
Wait, did she just harbor some other human's
This
body and she's
is
controlling
my home now.
them, or is... Did she like teleport her existence somewhere else? Because from the researchers or the scientists' notes, it becomes very apparent that they are apparently dreaming themselves virtually into other worlds. At least that's what their hypothesis was.
No. I don't want to go back. I like it here. I'm home. If I leave, I don't think I'll be able to come back. This is the Guardian. They protect this world. I dreamt
he's
about
failing
them
his job.
when I was on Earth, when the shadow attacked. The Guardian brought me here. They saved me. My friend gave me their strength. We're a part of each other now. Root? You mean the shadow? The gnarled, twisty things? The Guardian showed me what the shadow, the Root, did on Earth. The Root destroyed everything. It's all gone. No! I don't want to fight. I'm happy here.
You're
I
fighting
keep this
in
place
here, you
safe
know that,
now.
right?
Look, I didn't let the shadow out. It's not my responsibility.
This approach is not gonna work her because she's got some sentimentality towards a single creature here. So this here is not gonna work.
My companion? You mean...
I don't think this will work either
Mr.
because she has
Ferguson?
disconnected from that time in her life for long enough amount of time where she believes that she belongs here more than... Or psychology.
I wish I could have kept him safe. I'm sorry. I'm not going back to Earth. The root can't reach us here.
They already did. And now they did again, apparently. Except this might be actually an intentional attack.
No! Stop!
Wait. Is she somehow... Wait. She might be trying to disconnect the connection from the Earth's invader. What the fuck is that? I have very much not the weapons for this. Oh right, it was an alternate fire, but still, lovely. Am I missing something? That
was rough.
Was a bit odd. I thought something else may have needed to happen there.
They're never gonna stop, are they?
This fucking outfit looks horrible in any cutscene. I wish I was able to wear something else. Isn't there... Wait. Isn't there kind of like transmog in this game where you're able to like choose a different visual outlook for your armor regardless of what armor you wear? I think that's maybe some of the things that you can buy from the Scribbles guy in World 13, yeah? Because his armor sets that you can buy from him, they don't have stats. At least it didn't seem like they had stats. Are we gonna find out what to do about the bulbous things back in Port Prime now? Because those were still like left over, like we didn't do anything with those, you know?
Feel it. I can get you in, but you will need to kill it. Are you ready?
No. Or I mean, yes, of course I am. Never not ready, yes. I wonder where her body here is. Like, she has to still be connected into, you know, her old body in order for... Well, she has to still be dreaming in, you know, the scenario that she just imagined earlier.
Interloper.
Now you want to go back. Aren't you beautiful?
923 may have gotten you this far, but you're on your own now. You think you're saving the world, don't you? You understand nothing.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I don't think I have the setup for this either. Oh, of course. I know you. What the fuck is... Okay, I see. fucking songstress from Nier Automata. Not what I meant to do there, by the way. At least. I don't care if I get hit here, by the way. I need to swap my name. I see. It's the Harsgaard guy. Yes. Of course. I don't think this weapon is bad here, but okay, we don't need this here, I don't think. Okay, he's gonna spawn at, let's be honest. He's gonna spawn at. It's gonna happen. Let's maybe... You know what? Should I just go absolutely, like, melt setup? Unless, you know, he's immune to fire damage. In which case, not so much. Right, super close range does not seem to be smart here, so let's not do that. Shotgun, I mean. This could be good here, but, you know, if it was upgraded, but it is not. Hunting rifle might also be very good here. Or maybe the normal crossbow. You know, those pulpus things are still... Like, we never did anything with those, you know? It's kind of... bothersome.
If you're ready?
Yes? Doesn't this just warp me back in the previous world I was at, though? Not to the boss fight. Yeah, see what I mean? What? Do I need to be in the twisted realm, I guess?
Activate the...
Do I need to be in this realm? Now it works? Oh, that was a bit fucking abrupt. What the fuck? Fuck is that?
Secret.
This is a straight up MMO fight. What the fuck?
On the poison of this world.
Oh, the music, you know? I'm dead. Not sure about the secondary weapon that I have here. Like, this doesn't really serve any purpose. Actually, this could be useful here. Just running that. I mean, the fire damage is increased if when I have this on, so... That's what hit me last time.
For the poison of this world. There's nothing harder to stop.
Or I didn't misclick, but the game didn't respond to my button press, so I had to press it again, and then only after that I noticed that the game actually detected the button press. You know, the usual unresponsiveness.
This heavy looks like exactly like in the fucking, well, the dirty region, let's say. It kind of seems like.
There's nothing harder to stop, and that whose time has come to pass.
I maybe could have died there. Well.
The root is equality, immortality.
Quality?
Man free himself from
Equality?
death. No, but I can. I was there at the beginning. I committed.
I know.
The destroyer.
Um,
I've done everything to ensure
humanity's inevitable destruction.
I am one with them now. Infinite. I cannot be stopped anymore.
Close the window.
Wrong. You're just another heartless narcissist. Humanity's better than that. It's better than you. Get him, Traveler.
Hey. Let me. Wait a minute, now this really is an MMO fighting, it wasn't before. I think it's stationary now. What the fuck is this? My weapon was swapped. Is this good? That reminds me of something from fucking Horizon Forbidden West, if anything. What the fuck is this? What? Spectate? I think we spectate. I have to use this weapon, can I just not like go back to what I was using before? Thank you.
Okay, so I guess I have to invis roll on the side where the laser is not. Right. God, the fucking hitboxes. Dude. Imagine how nice it would be if this game had hold or run. One single change in the buttons, and then the game would never ignore you sprinting after you roll or after you do an action, so you don't have the awkward moments where the game is just not taking a button press. So easy to implement. Well, they did make this skip. Oh, never mind, they did not. Thanks for that. Very smooth transition. I like that one. Thanks, game. So what do I do with? I guess I just. Oh, never mind. Well, I get. Never mind. Okay, this, like, please stop. I couldn't invis roll that? Mistiming, I guess? I don't know. Run, please. Come on. him! I think I maybe got it this time, I don't know. No, I still got bleeped by the last attack.
Think you have won?
You know, fucking dreamers at the same bullshit.
You're more powerful than... What's happening? No! You cannot abandon me!
Abandon?
I'm so close!
Where even is his... Whatever. What room are we actually physically inside of as of right now? Close the rift, please.
He's gone. They're gone. Listen, I can't go back to Ward 13. It's not home anymore. Probably never was.
Probably.
But maybe we'll see each other again, eh? Someday. Take care, traveler.
I feel bad for the music of this game. The music of this game is on a different level compared to any other representation that this game has in it. When it comes to its storytelling elements or its narrative points. The music is just
Strange.
somewhere up here, and everything else is kind of
Can't be right.
What is it?
like dwindling here and there, you know?
Well, I'll be. You did it.
Without talking to a single one of you in this journey. Single one. Wait, the Root aren't... Wait, are they actually just gone from Earth as of right now? Temporarily? In this event? Last resort. So weird that they don't have any music on the credits. Right. Man. Fuck these absolutely cancer-ass Yesha copy-paste wandering rats that do frostbite build-up on their fucking hits. If these enemies were something like literally anything else that we have seen in this game that we can relate to from any of the other realms, any of the other worlds, if the normal creeps were something else, I would probably single-handedly feel a lot different about the past 9 hours that I just played. Because when it comes to the actual boss fights, when it comes to, well, most of the strong enemies also, and, you know, any of the other bits where they actually experimented with something more unique that they haven't done yet in this game, like the laboratory section or the entire, like Ward Prime section was actually very interesting. It was probably the most engaging section in the entire game from start to finish, that area. Which makes it probably the most memorable from this entire playthrough. And then when it comes to, well, obviously the music was as good, if not even better than anywhere else in the game, as usual, somehow. The weapons and the weapon augments were also all very good from this DLC. But it was very heavily held back by the area structure design once again. And holy fuck those enemies, man. Those normal fucking rat creeps were the most fucking infuriating thing that I have ever possibly seen in a game collectively in the last 9 hours. Like, they actually, because of how many there is that they put into these areas and how they swarm you from different angles when even one spots you when you're fighting. And then they have like this fucking, you know, the aerial like harpies or bats that like throw bombs at you. And then they have like, you know, the rats that just fucking run at you and kill themselves with the bomb mines, you know, the mine, like, suicide rats. And you put all of those fucking together and you concoct this fucking scientifically frustrating experience in an area when you're trying to just play it in any other way possible besides just preemptive gameplay, which is what I had to literally do for the entire fucking DLC after I fucking ran into the first fucking stupid icicle plane section. You literally just have to pick up some sniper rifle or a very high range weapon, and you just fucking sit there with your fucking, well, as I would say in Finnish in very artistic terms, munat hurussa, turpeessa, sniping until every single fucking thing that moves on your screen is dead. And that is just simply not engaging gameplay. There's just no, I don't have anything else to say about it. It's just, the game just forces you in this DLC, from my experience, what I just witnessed here, it forces you so dang fucking hard to just play like very passively and very carefully and just snipe everything you see. Like, that is the only playstyle that this DLC like allows you to have. It is so infuriating that it forces you to play like this. In every other area, even the Yesha world area, the last area in the main campaign before the Dreamer boss fight, even that area, like, yeah, it had the same archetype of enemies where, like, the crossbow enemies that hide behind cover and run the same way, and their AI is probably identical compared to these rat enemies here. But they sprinkled those like melee like goatmen enemies on top of them, you know, that just ran at you and played more normally. But even they had some weird like invincibility frames whenever they were like launching at you, running at you for no reason whatsoever. So even like hitting them was frustrating a lot of the time. But at least they weren't fucking, you know, 2x the crossbowmen of those fucking goatmen. Like, dude, I really fucking wish that those normal enemies, the crossbow ratmen, were something else. If they created a unique new like normal enemy archetype instead of those rat crossbowmen, I probably would feel different about this DLC. In fact, I would probably say that this DLC is the best part of the content in this game, if that were the case. Because when it comes to the boss fights, when it comes to the soundtrack, when it comes to even the storytelling, to be honest, and when it comes to like the more interesting elements, like the entire like Ward Prime section, where they actually tried genuinely like something that they had not tried yet, like actually threw a spin on how the gameplay loop works, was actually very nice. You know, when you don't see that the entire game and then they actually try something new, it is so refreshing to see. But yeah, kind of a lukewarm feeling, extremely conflicted feeling. Kind of the same feeling I had when I finished the campaign yesterday. But, well, that was from the entire game, but now we just have it again from a different campaign, just like that. But yeah, when it comes to the boss design, dang, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, okay, let's not give highlight to that fucking stupid-ass fucking, like, troll enemy. You know, the fucking ice troll that I was fighting on that stupid fucking icicle plane with the fucking mine rats. Like, there's some good elements even in that fight, but I was so fucking tilted this entire fucking time that I couldn't focus, and because I couldn't focus and I wasn't having any fun, I played significantly worse and I made my experience even worse, but, you know. The only thing I can do about that is, you know, if I was somehow having fun and enjoying myself, then I would just be, you know, getting frustrated because of the fucking things that I was just explaining about this entire DLC with its enemy design and structure design, you know, on the areas. So I would literally just have to be a robot. Anyway, besides the point. I just exit this. So, as I was, you know, moving towards this, the final boss there, what was his name? Harsgaard, was it? And then the duo rat boss, the humanoid rat with the crossbow combined with the very animalistic, like, giant rat boss, the duo boss, that was kind of like, you know, Ornstein and Smough from, like, Dark Souls 1. Those two bosses were actually excellent in this game's, at least when it comes to this game's boss design, those were actually supreme examples of well-done bosses. Like, they were, like, exquisite compared to the rest of the lineup in this game. But, you know, if I would compare them to, like, you know, any other, like, Souls-like game that have recently, like, come out, anywhere recently come out, From Software, non-From Software, I would say that they are, like, meh. But with this game, with how this game's other bosses are, and this game's, like, you know, mechanics, those were actually very good bosses, those two. So, if those two are indicative of anything that I will see in Remnant 2, then I'm gonna be very much looking forward to that compared to this. This is a proof of concept, but, like, I'm very worried that they are not gonna put any, like, actual, like, big improvements on the area structure design and the explorative elements, like the, you know, give more interesting loot, like in the areas, for example, rather than just fucking crafting materials. Like, the loot, the more interesting loot is essentially only from boss fights, or it's after boss fights. There's gonna be, like, some single room or small area where there is, like, a single chest for, like, an item or something that is of actual, like, value, a unique item, you know? So, more interesting, like, loot on the overworld when you're just, like, exploring normally. So it rewards actual normal exploration more, maybe. Structure design, obviously, just the procedurally, like, generated, like, set pieces of, like, these different realms and areas are just extremely bland, super stale. They get boring very fast. And then the destructibles are another thing. I don't like destroying all of the destructibles to get more scraps is extremely tiresome. Like, it was fun at first for, like, some amount of time, being able to destroy everything and get resources for it. But after I had done it for so long amount of time, every area was so fucking slow to play through because of, you know, needing to destroy all of the fucking destroyable objects to get, like, more scraps, because otherwise, like, I literally cannot upgrade all of my weapons because I run out of scraps so often, you know? Like, right now, if I check, like, how many... Like, now we have, like, 22k scraps. Like, right now, we are much better off for scraps. But if I don't keep destroying all of the objects that I find in the overworld, I will, you know, run out of it again when I just keep upgrading weapons normally. So, like, the bottleneck still exists. It just takes a longer amount of time now. So, like, they have to do something about the destructibles in the next game. Like, they are just, like... They are just as stale and tiresome as the procedurally generated, like, areas are. Like, destroying those over and over and over again, it's so fucking boring and so mundane thing to do. It's like... Like, they have to do something about that. Just give us, like, scrap or, like, resource item gain. Just, you know, whatever currency Remnant 2 is gonna use, just make it more convenient to opt in, yeah? Please. Any other really bad kinks that I have with this game? Compared to, well... what it could be if I wanted to ever play it, like, actually, like, again, you know? Like, I don't have any motivation to ever want to play this again. Like, thing is, if I only played a few games or something, you know, I would play something like this, but the thing is, why would I play this when I can simply play something that is just consistently of higher quality and better? You know? Like, there's no point to be content with mediocrity, you know? When you can just play something or enjoy something that is simply better. So, like, yeah. Maybe Remnant 2 is actually gonna fix more of these issues to the point where I actually feel like I want to play. I have, like, actual, like, enthusiasm towards wanting to play the game again, more than just a single playthrough. But with this game, I can't see it. Well, we have the last boss material right here. I think I'm just gonna talk to the NPCs maybe. Upgrade whatever I get from this. Can we use to forge a powerful weapon? I'm just gonna upgrade that. I'm gonna talk to the important NPCs and then I'm gonna shut it for the last time.
Keep moving. What now?
Yes, McCabe.
Yeah? Better be worth my time.
That's a melee weapon. Wait, is that a range damaging melee weapon?
Yeah, good. Now go.
Yes, it actually is. You have no idea how fucking handy this would be. That is actually insanely good. Wow. Is it fire damage? Okay. Right.
Ah, good to see. Of course. Anything else?
Let's go
Be
talk
safe.
to both the Fords. The daughter and the grandfather. Start off with that.
Hello again, friend. Glad to see you back. If you need anything, ask around.
Never mind. She does not want to say anything again. What about... not Clementine, what was his name? Wallace. The boy's name. That saw dreams of the root. Let's go talk to him. He might have some insightful dialogue, actually.
Hello again.
Hi again. Yeah. I try not to think about it. See you around.
What about you? You also
Oh,
showed up in the
travel.
cutscene.
Hey, stay safe out.
No. I have a feeling that that was kind of an instant situation. There's no continuity with the characters here,
Good to
actually.
see you. Don't lose your
Yep,
head, Trap.
there is not. I don't know, let's try a couple more. I mean, we are already here, right?
Hello.
Maybe these guys
Here
sell
you
something
go.
new.
Safest of travel.
Ace.
Needing any Take care then.
Root Mother, you wanna say something?
The portent. Ask. Very well. I have lost. Tread carefully, child.
Right, you sell cosmetics, to my understanding. Like, his armors don't have stats, see that? Normally when you buy something, or... well, actually this is crafting, but... anyways. Actually, maybe that's the last thing I do. I'm just gonna buy a set from this guy and I'm just gonna see what it does. Whatever looks cool, I guess. Actually, it doesn't have to really be a full set. I could transmog it too, but it's a very expensive thing to transmog with the glowing fragments, so how about now? Yeah, it looks like there's some spins of like the normal armor sets that you're able to like find in the game, like in here, but they don't have any stats. Like example would be, where is that one set that Yesha Realm had in it? The crit boosting set that I literally just saw earlier when I was going up. Where the fuck is it? How's this possible? This thing. Yeah, this wait, is it the Crusader set? Actually, I'm not sure. Let's do the Corrupted set. I don't know, it looks interesting. Oh my god, it resets to the fucking top row when you buy something in here. You know how cancer that is? What is this design? Corrupted trousers, where the hell are they? I guess tassets works too. Right. So how would this be working? They are just here now, I guess, or... They aren't. What did I just buy? Fuck. Did I just invest into something? I didn't actually get anything. The fuck? I'm so goddamn confused. Is it only for like online use or something? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
You telling me what's going on?
All right then. Yeah, good.
Oh, not good.
Now go.
What do you need?
I see them in here? No?
So long.
So, what did I just spike? They aren't here, that's for sure. Like, the UI element was saying that you can find them in the inventory in here, but they for sure are not fucking in here. I wonder what the hell is in the... You know what, actually, maybe last check. I wonder without the campaign for the main story open, I wonder what's down here. I never checked this. When the main campaign wasn't on. Do I even wanna... I mean, feels like a waste of time to go to this room, let's be honest. This is like... for the tutorial section of the game when we first turn on the reactor. It's probably not gonna be anything in there. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna swap these also back to what I was using before. What did I have on this before? Well, I didn't have that on it, let's be honest. What did I have on this? Maybe I actually did just have this. No, wait, I think I may have just had that. This crossbow I did not have this on, I think. Wait, no, did I? Fusion rifle. Maybe good with a proper setup, who knows? Melee weapon would be sick to use though. Another playthrough. That is very good. Let's see, is the portal here or not? It is not. Can we open this? Right. I already said everything I wanted to say about this game, so I'm not gonna, you know, continue wallowing on it. Next time when I turn the game, I do know that this game has the adventure game mode, the survivor game mode. I could test those, but like I don't really feel it. Depending how good Remnant 2 feels, I would probably use them in that game instead. But yeah, I already said everything I wanted to say about this game. Good proof of concept, but falls apart in, you know, trying to be actually like memorable or like unique, something that makes you excited to like play it more, essentially.